New York City, the Big Apple, a concrete jungle, a melting pot. Imagine towering skyscrapers scraping the sky, casting long shadows over crowded avenues. The streets teem with life. Yellow cabs honking, street vendors hawking their wares, and people from all walks of life rushing about their day. This is New York City, a city that pulsates with an energy unlike any other. The air itself crackles with ambition, with the constant hum of activity a testament to the city's relentless pace. New York City doesn't sleep. It's a city that operates 24/7, a place where the night is just an extension of the day. The city lights twinkle like a million fallen stars, illuminating the non-stop activity below. From the bright lights of Broadway to the gritty charm of the East Village, each neighborhood has its own unique character and flavor. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned New Yorker, there's always something new to discover. One of the first things you'll notice about New York is its sheer size and scale. New York City is often called the capital of the world, and for good reason. It's a global hub for finance, fashion, art, and culture. People from all over the world flock to New York to chase their dreams, experience its energy, and be a part of its story. This melting pot of cultures is what gives New York its unique flavor. This diversity is reflected in every aspect of New York life, from its cuisine to its music to its street art. Picture this. You're in Manhattan. Skyscrapers reach for the sky, giants of steel and glass towering over you. The streets are canyons, a grid system that stretches as far as the eye can see. Yellow cabs zoom past, their horns a symphony of urban chaos. The sidewalks teem with people, a sea of humanity flowing through the concrete arteries of the city. Businessmen in suits stride purposefully, their briefcases clutched tight. Tourists gaze up in awe, their necks craned to take in the immensity of it all. The smells of the city hit you next. A mix of exhaust fumes, hot dog stands, and something uniquely New York. The noise is relentless. The screech of subway cars, the rumble of delivery trucks, the constant hum of traffic. Conversations in a dozen different languages blend together, creating a soundtrack that's both chaotic and strangely comforting. It's the sound of a city that never sleeps, a city that's constantly moving and evolving. Everywhere you look, there's something vying for your attention. But New York isn't just a concrete jungle. It's a city of neighborhoods, each with its own unique character and charm. From the trendy boutiques of Soho to the brownstone-lined streets of Brooklyn Heights, there's a place for everyone in New York. Central Park, a sprawling green oasis in the heart of Manhattan, offers a welcome respite from the city's frenetic pace. Wander through its winding paths, relax by the Bethesda Fountain, or simply lie on the grass and soak up the sun. Each neighborhood has its own rhythm, its own unique flavor. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the city that never sleeps, a different kind of energy takes hold. The night is young in New York, and the party is just getting started. The avenues come alive with a new kind of electricity. Neon signs flicker to life, painting the streets in a kaleidoscope of colors. Music spills out from bars and clubs, a siren song beckoning you to join the revelry. From the gritty dives of the East Village to the swanky lounges of the Meatpacking District, New York's nightlife caters to every taste and budget. Step back in time at a hidden speakeasy, where the cocktails are strong and the ambiance whispers of a bygone era. These clandestine bars, often tucked away behind unmarked doors or inside unassuming storefronts, offer a glimpse into New York's Prohibition-era past. Rooftop bars, perched atop some of the city's tallest buildings, offer breathtaking panoramas of the sparkling skyline. As the city lights twinkle below, you can mingle with the city's movers and shakers, enjoying the cool night air and the feeling of being on top of the world. For a more laid-back vibe, head to a cozy pub in Greenwich Village or a dive bar in the East Village. Of course, no trip to New York would be complete without experiencing the legendary Broadway. The Theater District, with its dazzling marquees and throngs of theatergoers, is a sight to behold. Inside these historic theaters, world-class performers transport you to other worlds with their singing, dancing, and storytelling. From classic musicals to cutting-edge plays, there's a show for every taste on Broadway. Get swept away by the music of Hamilton or The Lion King, or be challenged by the thought-provoking dramas that grace the stages of smaller theaters off Broadway. After the curtain falls, the night is still young. Now let's talk about where you'll rest your head after a long day exploring the city that never sleeps. Don't worry, New York City has a place for everyone, from the budget-conscious traveler to the high roller looking for luxury. For those on a shoestring budget, hostels offer a great way to meet fellow travelers and save some cash. Many hostels in New York boast stylish common areas, rooftop terraces with city views, and even private rooms for a bit more privacy. They're a hub for backpackers and adventurers, with a social atmosphere that's perfect for making new friends. If you prefer a bit more independence, New York is teeming with affordable hotels, many conveniently located near popular attractions. But maybe you're looking to splurge a little, to experience the city in true New York style. New York City is home to some of the most luxurious hotels in the world, each one an experience in itself. Imagine stepping into a grand lobby adorned with marble floors, sparkling chandeliers, and attentive staff catering to your every need. These hotels are a destination in themselves, offering a taste of the high life and a chance to rub shoulders with celebrities and socialites. From personalized butler service to in-room spa treatments, these hotels redefine luxury and offer an unforgettable New York experience. But beyond the extremes of budget hostels and luxurious high-rises lies a whole spectrum of hotels catering to every taste and preference. Boutique hotels, each with their own unique personality and charm, offer a more intimate and stylish alternative to the larger chains. Imagine staying in a converted factory with exposed brick walls and vintage furniture, or a brownstone townhouse with cozy fireplaces and a secret garden. For the business traveler, hotels near Times Square or the financial district offer convenience and efficiency. These high-rise hotels typically boast modern amenities like fitness centers, business centers, and high-speed internet access, ensuring you can stay connected and productive while on the go. No matter your budget or travel style, New York City has a place for you to call home, at least for a little while. Now you might be thinking, swimming pools in the middle of a concrete jungle? You bet! New York City might be famous for its skyscrapers and bustling streets, but hidden amongst the urban sprawl are oases of cool, shimmering water. Just like the city itself, New York's swimming pools offer something for everyone. From public pools with a local vibe to exclusive rooftop pools with breathtaking views. Scattered throughout the 5 boroughs, these pools are a lifeline during the scorching summer months. Imagine kids splashing around, their laughter echoing off the concrete walls, while adults soak up the sun and escape the city heat. These pools are a microcosm of New York City itself, a melting pot of cultures and backgrounds coming together for a bit of summer fun. Public pools in New York are well maintained and supervised, offering a safe and affordable way to cool off and get some exercise. But New York's swimming pools offer more than just a place to cool off. Many pools host swimming lessons for all ages and skill levels, from toddlers taking their first dip to seniors perfecting their strokes. For the fitness enthusiast, many pools offer lap swimming hours, allowing you to get your workout in without the impact of land-based exercise. Glide through the water as the city wakes up around you, or de-stress after a long day with an evening swim under the stars. And let's not forget about those luxurious rooftop pools. But swimming pools are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to recreational amenities in New York City. Despite its reputation as a concrete jungle, New York boasts an impressive network of parks and green spaces, offering a much-needed escape from the hustle and bustle. Central Park, of course, is the crown jewel of New York City's park system. This sprawling green oasis in the heart of Manhattan offers a little something for everyone. Imagine strolling through verdant meadows, picnicking under the shade of a sycamore tree, or renting a rowboat and gliding across the tranquil waters of the lake. From the community gardens of the East Village to the waterfront promenades of Brooklyn Heights, these green spaces offer a welcome respite from the concrete and noise. Let's talk about getting around this concrete jungle. New York City's transportation system is a world unto itself. It's a network of subways, buses, taxis, and more, weaving through the city like threads in a giant tapestry. Mastering the art of getting around New York City is like solving a puzzle. Forget about driving a car. Traffic is bad, parking is scarce and expensive. Everything is accessible by public transportation, and walking is often the best way to soak up the city's vibrant street life. The subway is the backbone of New York City's transportation system. This underground labyrinth connects all 5 boroughs with surprising efficiency. It's a world unto itself, with unique sights, sounds, and even smells. But hey, it's all part of the New York experience, right? Section 2. The Subway. A city under the city. The subway can seem daunting at first. A maze of colored lines, each station a flurry of rushing commuters. But once you get the hang of it, the subway unlocks the city. Grab a Metro card, study the map, and dive into New York City. Imagine descending into the subway, the air thick with the smell of hot metal. You'll hear the screech of trains and a jumble of conversations. It's a sensory overload, but exhilarating. You're in the arteries of the city, feeling its pulse. Find your platform, squeeze onto a crowded train, and hold on tight. As the train rattles, you'll catch glimpses of the city above. Streetlights flicker, buildings whiz by, and New York City never sleeps. Section 3. Options, options, options. But hey, maybe the subway isn't your style. No worries, New York City has you covered. Above ground, a fleet of buses crisscross the city, offering a more scenic and less claustrophobic way to get around. Hop on a bus and watch the city unfold before your eyes, from the towering skyscrapers of Midtown to the brownstone-lined streets of Brooklyn. And of course, there's always the iconic yellow cab. Hailing a cab in New York City is practically a rite of passage. Just stand on the curb, stick out your arm, and watch as a yellow car magically appears. Cabs are a bit pricier than the subway or bus, but they offer door-to-door service and a certain undeniable New York cool. And then there's the world of ride-sharing apps, offering a convenient and often more affordable alternative to traditional taxis. With a few taps on your phone, you can summon a car directly to your location and track its arrival in real time. Plus, you can often split the fare with fellow travelers, making it a budget-friendly option for groups. A city that gets under your skin. New York City. It's more than just a place. It's a feeling. The energy, the grit, the audacity. It stays with you. You might crave a bagel, yearn for the Empire State Building, or miss the symphony of languages. Because New York City gets under your skin. It challenges you, pushes you, and forces you to embrace the unexpected. You might leave, but it never really leaves you. The City of Dreams, New York City. A whirlwind of activity, a symphony of noise, a kaleidoscope of cultures. It's overwhelming, exhilarating, and exhausting. But there's a certain magic, a spark that ignites your soul. It's a city of dreams, where anything is possible if you're brave enough to chase it. Discover the city that never sleeps. It's more than just a destination, it's a journey. Take a bite out of the Big Apple. You won't regret it.